Hey there, everybody. Where's my water at? I'm Hal Weeks for Stalking the Wild Autoharp, and today we're going to talk about doing nothing, which is sort of what I was just doing. Certain songs frequently get better the less you do. And you'll hear me talking about this a lot. Less is more. Leave space. Leave holes. I got very bad at being very busy with my playing. And as I invest in less, and don't try to fill in too much, and play slower, especially when I'm singing. You heard there how I just let the Autoharp vibrate. So technically I'm not doing nothing. I am counting, not with numbers. I'm feeling the beat internally. And I believe that I've made videos about this recently where I talk about strumming in the air instead of on the instrument. So it's really, I almost said easy. It is easy because you're not doing anything, and it gives you time to set up that next thing. But you got to keep it. You got to keep yourself centered in the music, and not be thinking about your laundry list or thinking about, I think I will leave this beat out and do that. No, you can't be all. You have to be musical inside with the space and the openness, and you have to feel open in order to manifest that and bring it through you into the music. The spaces in between. Everything in music is about the spaces in between. When we have a musical scale, it's about the spaces between the strings. Or if it's on the keyboard, if it's about the keyboard, because there's a keyboard back there, it's the steps is about the spaces between the notes, the distance between the notes, and rhythm is the distance between beats or multiple beats. It's all about space and distance and not the notes themselves. Even the sounds, the vibrations, are about cycles of ins and outs, like surf. So having an awareness and a feel for emptiness. Now, in beginning Autoharp, I teach to play certain strums, like and I tell you to do that over and over again while you play the song, to the chords, to the song, while you sing over the top. So that's constant motion. That's where it starts, because what I'm trying to do is train your body to feel the beat internally and stay on it. But then the next thing I want you to do is learn to continue to feel that, but back it off so that you're not playing all the strokes, but they're still happening somewhere internally, or in the silence they're happening. Creative I don't know, use whatever visualization you want. Right now I'm thinking about a moth-eaten blanket that normally would cover everything, but now it's got all kinds of holes in it that let light through. Or if you took, remember in grade school, kindergarten, when we took the pieces of paper and we made snowflakes, and you'd fold them up and you'd cut holes, and then you'd open it up and you're never sure what you were going to get. Mine always fell apart because I cut in the wrong places, and it would just turn to, you remember doing that, right? So, gosh, now I want to do that again. You're creating through making holes. First, I teach you how to do this just so that you learn how to keep a beat and stay on the beat, and to do it in 4 or in 3 or whatever it is. But then pull out certain notes. So that's what I mean by doing nothing. And let me play you another tune where I'm going to do some nothing. Near the foot of the hill, there's a old chimney stack, says Aragon, but there's no smoke at all coming out of that stack. The mill has moved on, it ain't coming back. But the only sound I hear is the sound of the wind blowing through the town. Weave and spin, weave and spin. Aragon Mill. That's it. That's all I came to say. So I think I'll just leave some holes now and just leave. Think about it. Think about playing more spaciously, but you got to keep that beat internally. If you got to keep it physically somewhere, you can keep it in the air of your harp like I do. You can tap your toe. If you don't want anybody to see you tapping your toe, tap it inside your shoe. there has to be some feeling where you're keeping the beat. And if you have some tell, something's moving, your audience is going to feel the beat with you too. And they will know, and they will feel it. And it's, I don't know, there's something, it's more magical that way than having every moment filled with scritcha, scratcha, scritcha, scratcha, scritcha, scratcha, scritcha, scratcha, which is the way that I teach it in the beginning. That's true. But now I'm talking about, weed it out so that you have the framework of it, but leave holes. I'm Hal Weeks. Thanks for watching Stalking the Wild Autoharp. And if you want some lessons, you can contact me, halweeks.com, and I can sit with you and watch you do what you do and help you with your next step, whatever that may be. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Stalking the Wild Autoharp. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.